Sure that that audio is on, and I believe it is. Hello, good morning, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and happy motherfucker day to all the motherfuckers that are out there. That covers everybody, doesn't it? All right, man, that was easy. I hope I didn't offend anybody.
Nick Brown.
Hey, Nick.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you are doing good. Did you get a notification on Facebook?
Sean the Orca Guy. Good morning, Nick.
Sean, did you get a notification from Facebook? Is that how you knew I was live?
Nick Brown. Yes.
Did the YouTube notifications go out, guys? Actually, I'm here and I don't have my phone. Oh, here it is.
Sean the Orca Guy.
My phone.
I got mine from YT.
Oh, great, man.
Nick
Thank
Brown.
you, Sean.
I got all notifications
buddy.
except Rumble. It's usually late.
Okay. Yeah, we are a thorn in the foot of this
Nick
planet.
Brown. Boom.
To be removed
Rumble.
soon enough. I hope you guys click on those notifications to come in. That does help. If you click the notification. Yeah, okay, great. Everything's looking good, man. Rumble just came in right when you said it. That's funny. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. The market is doing its thing. I'm just going to remove a couple of unnecessary items here that I obviously don't need. It just kind of wears on my little system here, and I don't know why it shouldn't be like that.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Aaron
morning,
ID.
Jeff, Aaron.
Good morning, Nick.
Hello. I'm going to fix this camera too. Give me a second on that. That's the other side view. Give me 1 second on that. And if there's anything you guys want me to cover, go ahead and bring it to the table. I'd love to hear what you guys are interested in talking about. There we go. That should be tighter, but that's okay. That works like that. Do we need some light? We need a little bit more light
Aaron
on the
ID.
subject here. I think we do.
Happy Mother's Day to your mother, Nick.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. It's very nice of you. I made a trip this morning to the grocery store to get her a nice card and some gifts that I knew that she would want, and hooked her up. And then all the other two women that were here are also mothers, so I wished both of them a happy Mother's Day as well. And a lot of mothers out there, so if it weren't for you,
Jeff Lund.
none of us would be here.
I'm curious about the video title.
We are a thorn in the foot of this planet that will be removed shortly. Our life expectancy as human beings, we're just a flash in the pan, bro. We're here. We were here yesterday, gone tomorrow, and we need to realize that at some point we're not going to be here forever. All of these Elon Musk, NASA-headed people that think we're looking at the space and we're gonna go populate some freaking other planet, or we're gonna do something with the moon, or it's just what we're doing is we're wasting our resources, our energy, and our brain power on something that is unachievable, and that is in turn shortening our existence on this planet. Every rocket that dumbass launches into the fucking SpaceX zone, every single rocket Elon launches is shortening our lives. It's shortening the amount of time we'll be able to survive on this planet. He's pumping out so much CO2 and no one's looking at it. Everyone's just looking the other way. It's like a stinky fart that everyone smells, but they're all pretending that it's not actually there. And Elon is the king fart master. AI, these cars that drive themselves, great idea, fantastic. The only problem is you're not saving the planet by using, electric cars. It's not saving the planet at all. We're still having to mine all the resources to create those cars and those batteries. It's 6 a dozen, half a dozen, 6 the other. It doesn't matter. It's all the same bullshit. And for those of you that got on that Green New Deal bullshit with Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, you guys were fooled. You guys got suckered by a bunch of giant corporations. Then all they're going to do is make money off of your being a sucker. They're not helping the planet. There's nothing circular about any of this. Your crap's not getting recycled, and the planet is dying. Until you guys can come to terms with where you really are, you are going to be shocked when the shit hits the fan. And all I'm telling people is to open your eyes and learn about what's going on and stop ignoring it. I know a lot of people who are really good at ignoring the state of affairs. Old people like my mother, they don't care. They really don't. 81 years old, she doesn't care. You know what she says? It's on you. It's on the younger generation. I've lived my life. You guys have fucked it up. It's not my fucking problem. They're not worried about it. You think your elders are worried about it? You think President Trump and President Biden are worried about the planet dying? They don't have a lot of time left. They're narcissistic, egotistical, selfish cunts, okay? And they don't fucking care about you. They don't care about their own children, okay? They don't give a fuck. They're about to die, and they know they are. So they really don't care. Hey, that's not my problem. I'm only here for a few more years. Fuck the rest of you. Elon Musk, same thing. You think he gives a fuck about anything? He just wants to see his name everywhere? You think he really wants to go to Mars? Or do you think he's just, perfecting the next weapons delivery system for the war that he's extending forever?
IAEE with you 100%.
Thanks.
Aaron IDE. I work at Ford. Brand new Ford F-150 Lightning full electric. The battery failed before 3,000 miles. $25K for a new battery system. Josh G.
I mean, come on.
Morning.
Look no further than what Aaron Hyde just said. I work at Ford, a brand new Ford F-150 Lightning full electric. The battery failed before 3,000 miles. $25,000 for a new battery. I mean, that's like a third the price of the truck, probably. Is that like a Lightning is probably like a $60,000 car, right? I would think. Maybe more, right? That's that super fast race truck.
Aaron IDE.
We're doing a great job.
In the winter, the battery system is compromised 45% by using the heat.
We're doing a great job.
They run 60-100K.
Oh. We're doing a great job of eradicating ourselves from the planet. We're expediting that. So it shouldn't be much longer, and then the Earth will be back to the business of being a healthy planet for all the animals that survive. Even if it's just cockroaches and rats, at least they'll be happy. And they'll be without us. Just a flash, man. We were just a flash in all of history. People don't really think we're so great. Humanity hasn't been here that long in the grand scheme of things. And we will not last forever. And no matter how bad Elon Musk wants mankind to go on and live forever, he can't do it. Nobody can do that. You could try, it doesn't matter. Okay, so what if 2 people survive? What then? You're going to go repopulate what? A planet that human beings can't survive on? Not for at least another, few thousand years until it repairs itself. Oh, that'll be good for another, million years or so, but we won't be here. Do I have my volume off on my phone?
Aaron IDE. The full electric F-150 can melt your mind by how fast it is, but there's so many holes in EV. Combustion engines for the win.
Well, yeah. It just depends on what we have to do, what we have to destroy in order to make an electric car. What we have to mine, the children we have to enslave And the CO2 that we produce with the diesel machinery that's digging up the materials. We're so silly. It's just so silly. If we had put all of our resources towards hydrogen energy, back when that first hydroelectric car was created, and then we just said, whoa, stop the presses, stop everything. And if I was the president of the United States, you know what I would have done? I'd be like, okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm mandating that every single company that does gas, we're switching to hydroelectric. That's right. And we're doing it overnight. It's going to hurt. But within a year, everybody's going to be driving water-powered cars. And we won't be producing any more CO2 when we travel around. Maybe that technology could go on to airplanes and other things that are producing, the larger amounts of CO2. The biggest producer of CO2, as far as I know, I think it's cattle, right? Cows on this planet? I don't know, man. Maybe it's methane releasing from the earth. So let's keep digging. Let's keep mining. Water would have been it. You wouldn't have liked my mandate, but eventually we would have been okay. And humanity would have lasted an extra 5,000 years. Now the way we're looking at it, we've got, if humanity, if there are human beings on this planet in 50 years from now, I would be very surprised. 50 years from now. If you're a kid and you're like 10 years old and you're hearing my voice and you're like, wait, you're telling me I'm not going to be here when I'm 60? That's right, kiddo. That's right. We were too busy ignoring science. We were too busy ignoring science teachers. We're too busy pointing the finger at Fauci for lying about one thing, which he did. He's a fucking liar. And because he did that, now all the science is bad, right? It's Fauci's fault. He's a fucking dick. He shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have lied about masks. Masks do work, Fauci. Fiddle, get some schmutz.
I think cow farting is not as bad as
you fiddle
methane
with your
release
mask,
from
get some
permafrost
schmutz.
regions.
What? The fucking dumbest goddamn interview that ever happened. And it ruined the whole planet. One man said one stupid thing. And the whole goddamn planet lost their shit over it. And I'm sitting here going, what did he say? What was the point of that? That's not helping anything. That's not going to help any of us. I subscribe to Thunderfoot, not Anthony Fauci. An actual scientist. Fauci ain't. So, this is what he did. This is what the Democrats did to us for putting stock in a fucking moron and not calling him out on his bullshit when he did go out publicly and say that. They should have been like, okay, number one, Fauci, you're fired. Number two, Fauci's a liar, okay? And we need to go public and let everybody know that masks do help slow a pandemic down. It's just a proven scientific fact. But people don't understand science, and they don't understand when a fact is actually proven. They don't know what that means anymore. All they know is the person that I like best told me this, so that's what I'm going to go with. Because the person I like best told me that. That's not how science works. That's not how any of this works, kids. Find some, magnetic, attractive fucking cult leader that tells you to go jump off a fucking building. Look no further than that. You remember the Family Guy, the Beautiful People episode where all of a sudden Peter became beautiful and he was walking around and he was in line at a freaking grocery store. And everyone's like, oh, you could go in front of me. Oh, yes. You can just cut in line, because you're good looking or whatever. Really? We're kind of like that, aren't we? We're kind of dumb like that, aren't we? We really respect people based on their appearance. Not on the facts that they tell you, not on the science they can give you, not on the education that they give you, Most people didn't look at Albert Einstein as a sexy man. And that's too bad, man, because sex sells, until we get a sexy fucking scientist out there to lead the way. I guess we're fucked, right? I got this bowl packed. Should I do a dab or should I smoke a bowl? Permafrost? Yeah, right, Jeff? Is my sound off? Or did I turn the... No.
Jeff Lund.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers, Jeff. Okay, I guess we're smoking a bong hit. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, everybody. I'm going with the purple lighter on this one. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. If you guys want to introduce anything into the conversation, feel free. You know, I'm kind of running on fumes here, so anything would be greatly appreciated. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. And thanks, Jeff Lund, for participating in the chat, bro. That's a very nice. So once again, I will tell you, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, feel free to mention it in the chat. I could start bringing up videos and news articles, you know. DeSantis' strategic blunder has left his presidential run bruised and reeling. Good. KSI. Who is KSI?
Aaron IDE. Logan Paul's business partner.
Huh.
The freaking Oracle. Kinky Sex International.
Hey, Ken, what's up, buddy? One plane gets shot down over Ukraine, and you know what? Video shows the Russian Air Force was just crushed in Ukraine. Really? Because one airplane got shot down? I don't know if you guys
Treasure
have ever
Coast
heard of this
Waters.
before, but,
LOL.
you know, in war, like, a lot of planes get shot down. A lot of rockets get launched. A lot of people get shot in their faces, you know. And if you want to start counting bodies, man, I suggest you look on the ground and see how many Ukrainian bodies you got piled up over there before you start bragging about one plane that got shot down and say that the entire Russian Air Force was crushed because a single plane went down. That is fucking hilarious. And that's one of the fucking problems with America today, is trying to lie to us to paint a picture, a narrative. Man, we're so dumb that people put this shit out there and try to... I should probably save that story just because it's so stupid and I talked about it. All right. God bless America. Sea level rising 0.4 of an inch annually since 2010. Global average is less than half that amount. Another similar study published by TNT. Unprecedented in at least 20 years. While land in the southern U.S. is sinking in some places, the higher sea level has been observed even in the that aren't sinking as rapidly. According to right, because water travels underground, and that might be something that scientists aren't looking at. I noticed that with my creek, right? So if I put a dam up in my creek, it doesn't stop all the water. And even though I see the water
Jeff Lund.
filling up,
I can't believe that Texas Governor Abbott seems like he's battling our government to keep illegals out of this country.
We'll get to that. There's absolutely no way that water is being held up underground, because it's definitely coming through. Even in the sand, the water's permeating the sand, and it's traveling around the banks, it's going under holes, it's finding its way in all different kinds of ways. So for us to look at the sea level and say that that's the definitive place where the water level is, I suggest you look inland and start checking to see how much plant life is dying from saltwater incursion. You might not see that salt water above land. It might not be something that you could splash around on. But if it's coming up underneath the ground, and those trees and that all those plants are dying on the coasts, then that erodes, man, and then you get an even deeper situation. It becomes even it's a feedback loop. The more crap that dies into the water, the higher the water's going to go. Why does the rising water line matter? As the Post explained, New Orleans, Miami, Houston, many other communities are in the path of rising water, which could overtake homes and businesses. They're worried about homes and businesses. How about habitat, man? They're not worried about habitat. Homes and businesses. For the people. It's the people we're worried about, because we're humans, and that's all we're fucking worried about. We're not worried about the habitat. Higher water levels also make hurricane impacts more severe. Increasingly, extreme natural disasters cause expensive property damage. And create unsafe situations for thousands of people. People. Not only that, but this guy's name I cannot pronounce, who led one of the recent studies, we're just going to leave it at that, calls this situation...
Let's go, Ukraine.
Hey, Nut All Over, what's up? Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Ukraine. I gotcha. The Post said, Dagendorf said the rising sea level along the U.S. Gulf Coast and southeastern coastlines is close to what scientists would expect to see around 2100 if Earth keeps getting hotter. The sea level wasn't supposed to be seen until 2100. So it's almost like Guy McPherson was right. Feedback loops, exponential damage, the speeding up of everything, which most scientists aren't looking at, but Dr. Guy McPherson, Professor Guy McPherson, he's been looking at for years, and we've had him on the show. We've talked about it.
Lake Huron and St. Clair River levels are low here.
Yeah. That sounds like a problem with drought. What's being done about it? Research on rising sea levels is surging. Oh, we're researching the heck out of it. That's what we're doing about it. We're looking at it. Look! Oh, look at that! Look at that sea level rise! Oh! Look at that! Oh, look! Just look at that! Oh, are you looking at that? Look! Look at that. Oh, look. Oh, look. This article, I think it keeps going a little bit, but I think I've read enough about doom and destruction. I mean, if it comes, it comes, right? It's not like we can do something about it. Free speech absolutist, in quotes, Elon Musk, under fire
Patrick
after
John Welder.
apparently admitting to censoring posts.
El Paso, Texas looks like an enormous homeless shelter. They're even dropping them off in front of Kamala Harris' front lawn.
On behalf
The
of
freaking
government
oracle.
before
I
election.
wonder how much, if any, of water is lost during evaporation.
Turkish government. Kamala Harris's front lawn. Yeah. Patrick John Welder. I wonder how much, if any, of water is lost during evaporation. In what? In our atmosphere, we don't lose any water. It's a closed loop system. The Earth is a closed loop system as far as the water's concerned. Right? Is that what you're talking about? Today? When was this? This
William
Turkey
Koopman.
election is happening right now.
Have a eat day, nay.
Hey, William, you have a great day too, buddy. It takes less than 2 seconds to see that Musk's framework, unless anybody threatens to shut off Twitter access, in which case I'm for or against whatever they want, is laughably unworkable.
William Koopman.
No, it's completely
Hello
unworkable.
from Holland.
But hey, William, but it's like you say, you know, you are not going to get truth or honesty out of Elon Musk. Yeah, he took over Twitter, claimed he was a free speech absolutist, and proved immediately that he was not. He's controlling the narrative. He's a fucking liar. He can't be trusted. You can't trust Elon Musk on multiple levels. Multiple levels. It's the way he looked at that woman all condescendingly. Oh, it's really so simple. It's just like shuffleboard. It's like shuffleboard, We're just going to float cars through our tunnels. Yeah, how'd that work out, you liar? Well, show me the plans for that. Show me the plans for the little hover vacuum system. You're putting people in a vacuum, really? Really? You're going to put people in a fucking vacuum tube? I don't see any issues with that whatsoever. Thunderfoot does an excellent review of that, talking about just the physics behind having such a long pipe that is supposedly vacuum sealed, and having this would not all be underground, right? It definitely wouldn't be completely underground. There would be exposed parts where you're going in and out and whatever. And it's some crazy motherfucker with a gun tries to shoot that frickin' thing, the whole goddamn system explodes. Implodes on it. So imagine a vacuum of that system crushing everything inside it. We've all seen what happens to a tanker truck when that happens, right? So Elon Musk is an idiot. And all the people that follow Elon Musk around like little lackeys, little ducklings, they're idiots too. And every time I see some big name person on Twitter that's talking about, the great thing that Elon Musk said or did or whatever, I'm just completely blown away by just the stupidity of it all. If I had billions and billions of dollars, I could buy out successful businesses that were on the verge of, breakthrough science, and then take all the credit for it too. Anybody with billions and billions of dollars could do that. It's just he's a greedy fuckstick and wanted to put his name on everything. Other people already developed all the technology that he's done, that he's put his fucking name on. And like I said, Thunderfoot debunks everything. So I'm coming from a really bad place here because I have all of that information and knowledge that Thunderfoot has put out there, and I'm saying it like it's fact, and you guys haven't been exposed to it at all. And it's not fair to you as a podcaster for me to sit here and act like, I know that Elon Musk is a fraud and a snake oil salesman without actually giving you the source. So Thunderfoot with 2 zeros on YouTube, if you are a Musk fan and you think, oh, I need to go find this Thunderfoot guy and go take him down, trust me, plenty of people have tried from your camp. They've tried and they failed, and they always fail, and then he ends up finding the video and then he calls your ass out. And there's a couple of Musk fucks. I don't know what I want to call them. Muscovites, Muskies, Musk turtles, but
Nuddle over.
Musk mites.
Musk mites.
I like Musk mites. There's a couple of Musk mites who've just been taken out to the woodshed by Thunderfoot, and they're just so pompous. And they're so arrogant when they do their podcast, when they talk about how Elon Musk is promising this and he's done this and he's made this truck, and he's done this and he's done that. And then Thunderfoot makes a video and shows a dude taking a steel ball and throwing it through the window of the fucking truck, and he's done this ad nauseum. So Thunderfoot with 2 zeros. There, now you know. And I won't talk any more about it. But this was just an article that I pulled up about Elon Musk pretending to be a free speech absolutist and then exposing himself for the speech controller that we all knew that he was.
I used to think Musk was so amazing when he made my Doge get a hard on, but that's about it.
Doge actually failed because of Elon Musk. When the night that Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live, Dogecoin crashed. So I don't know if you remember history, Patrick John Welder. You kind of seem like you're trying to rewrite it.
Nuddle over. Yep, lol, everyone thought it was gonna skyrocket that HT. Nuddle over. Did the opposite.
I mean, if you're talking about when he made a tweet about Dogecoin, he made all those tweets about Dogecoin, and that did send the price up. No, you're right. You're right. I'll give you that. He did. But then he fucked everybody when he went on Saturday Night Live and negated everything that he had done to pump it up. He pumped and dumped it is what he did. And he did it in the public eye. He did it right in our faces. Usually a pump and dump is secret. It's like people try to hide their...
Hoot and howl. Not everyone believed Elon on the oldest troll coin. Patrick John Welder. He did screw it up at the end, but it had its pumps.
Yes, it did. It did. He was pumping it. You're right. But I'm glad that all I could remember at first was the fact that he fucking crashed it. Because that's exactly how Elon Musk should be remembered, for all of the negative bullshit that he's ever done. It should all undo any good that he's ever done. He should be given no credit for anything. Except for waking us up to the fact that billionaires are fucking dangerous when, they're out there and we let them do whatever they want to do. Billionaires are dangerous, dangerous people. How much damage has Elon Musk done to our atmosphere? How much CO2 is Elon Musk himself responsible for? All the factories that he's created that we didn't need, all the rocket launches, all the jets flying around the world, and it's not just him. He's meeting with other people who are flying on jets to meet with him too. Right? How much CO2 has he produced? What is Elon Musk's carbon footprint? Okay, Google. What is Elon Musk's and all of his corporations' carbon footprint?
These pictures should match.
No, they shouldn't match.
Coast
A picture?
Waters. Nice.
Here's a picture of Elon Musk.
Treasure Coast
Seriously,
Waters.
these pictures should match. Dude, I love it. That is the best response of all time. That is like right out of Destiny's Chat. That is exactly right out of Destiny's Chat right there, dude. I'm telling you, they would love that. Hey, man, how much damage has this man done to the planet and all human beings? Oh my god, it doesn't get any better than that, dude. That is the ultimate troll. The carbon cost of the billionaire lifestyle. What is Elon Musk's carbon footprint?
According to Business Insider, Musk's carbon footprint from his 171 private flights in 2022 was 132 times the size of the average U.S. resident's total annual footprint from all activities, the report found. His private plane burned about 221,358 gallons of jet fuel and emitted about 2,112 metric tons of carbon emissions last year, the report found.
So, what it doesn't mention are the industry that he's created. How much CO2 has his industry created? Tunneling, mining for frickin', we'll coup who we want to coup so we can mine what we want to mine. Are you kidding me? The rocket launches? Bro, what is the carbon footprint
Patrick
of all
John
of his
Welder.
corporations?
Holy crap. That's from one man.
No, that's not that bad. I mean, that's just one person. He's like 132 people. So let's say he's a grandfather, okay? And let's say he had 8 kids. And let's say those 8 kids all had 8 kids each. Man, we're almost there, aren't we? Right? So that's really, I mean, there's a grandfather out there who's got 132 people underneath him. That's not a big deal. There's a lot of fathers out there, grandfathers, great-grandfathers
Treasure
out there.
Coast Waters.
Am I right?
Map.
If it's only 132 people, it's only 130. That's not big. He's only walking around like 132 people. So if you're a great-grandfather and you had kids and they had kids, well, that's your fucking carbon footprint too. You're responsible for that. You built that. You created that. You hit that, son. That was you. You're like a god with a tribe. You are. Think about it. If you're a great-grandfather like that, now I wonder if we ask people, how many relatives, how many people did you create from you and your wife in that family tree? I wonder what kind of numbers we would hit. But this is not shocking to me. What would be shocking to me is finding out what his corporations cost us in CO2 production. Okay, Google. What's the CO2 footprint of all of Elon Musk's corporations combined?
Showing pictures that match.
Why are you showing me pictures? Okay, Google. What is the CO2 footprint of all of Elon Musk's corporations combined?
I found these results.
Why is this so hard?
According to Business Insider, Musk's carbon footprint from his 171
No.
private flights in 2022.
No, you stupid fucking bitch. I'm not asking about Elon Musk. I'm asking about all of his companies. That's Tesla and Starlink and fucking the tunneling company and the EV corporation. The batteries, the solar panels, the fucking the rocket company. That's 6 companies right there, man. Why is that not coming up on the Googs? And why can't, well, one of you, okay, look. Will one of you do me a favor that's watching right now? Will one of you find that information for me? I just want to know the total CO2 footprint of, you could do Tesla, you could do Starlink, you could do, what's the his rocket launching company? What's his tunneling company? Find out
Jeff
the CO2.
Lund. Elon's big rocket that blew up was filled with 324,079 pounds of rocket fuel.
Yeah, that was really bad. Yeah, I know. That's a lot. I know, that's bad.
Hoot and
That's-
howl. Boring.
Yeah, the Boring Company, exactly. I was like, Hoot and How, I'm sorry, I'm boring you. Oh, the Boring Company, right. What? What is that? You. What is that? You. Come here. Come here.
Nuddle over. Do you ever miss your long hair?
Never. I never miss it. I do have a muscle memory. Every once in a while, I'll go like this. Is that hilarious? Every once in a while, just, you
Never
know, I'll
always
do like a
entertaining
flip. Like,
Nuddle over.
it's especially
LMAO.
when I'm outside and I'm working and I'm sweaty, right? And a bug lands somewhere on my face or is buzzing around me. Bro, I was like a horse back in the day. I'd just go like that and I'd smack them with my hair and they'd take off. And it works. And it was fucking cool. Girls know what I'm talking about. Well, dude, every once in a while a bug will fly around me and I'll go. And they'll just keep on being like, what? What was that?
Nuddle over. LUL.
Oh. All right, let's smoky time, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we not doing? Are we not doing it? Or are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Or are we not doing it? I think we should do it. Well, okay, I'm going to ask you guys again in my chat. Look, one more time, please. Somebody do the research for me. It shouldn't take that long. This information should be available. Someone should have already done this research. How much CO2 do all of Elon Musk's companies combined put out? Please. I mean, can one of you find that out for me really quick? You all have
Jeff
access
Lund.
to the internet.
It's called The Boring Company, an American-based tunneling company.
How much CO2 does that company put out alone, I wonder? What's the CO2 footprint of the Boring Company? You know, what's the CO2 footprint
Nuddle
of
over.
Tesla?
Musk's carbon footprint from his 171 private flights in 2022 was
Dude, are you fucking kidding me,
132
bro?
times the size
Man,
of the average
that
U.S.
is the
resident's
exact
total
same
annual
bullshit.
footprint from all activities.
Dude, that is the exact same fucking bullshit that I just played for you, nut all over. That is not telling me what his fucking corporations are putting out. You're talking about his flights. You're talking about his personal carbon footprint. I don't want that. Why is this so hard for you guys? This is not hard, is it? Do I have to do everything? Come on, folks. Certainly, you guys can figure out how to look up one fact. One of you can show me that you guys are able to look up. Dude, listen to me. I want to know what the combined CO2 footprint is of Elon Musk's corporations are. All of his corporations combined. I keep saying this. Tesla, the Boring Company, Starlink, the rocket launch company, the solar panel corporation. Okay, that's 5 things right there. I know he's got more, but there's 5 things. I just need one person to show me that you guys can figure out how to look up one fact on the internet. I am certain it's out there. I am certain someone's already done the research for this. And I am certain that one of you has the ability to impress me right now with your ability to look up one fact on the internet. Come on, guys. We've got this many people watching the show right now. Certainly one of you. Yeah, once again. Okay, 8.4 million tons of carbon, says Skraling. 8.4 million tons of carbon. That sounds like a lot. God damn. So once again, Jeff Lund just looked up what Elon Musk's personal carbon footprint is. Elon Musk's personal carbon footprint isn't that big. You know, Hillary Clinton's is probably the same. You know? It's probably the same as Joe Biden's or Vladimir Putin's or any other person that flies around and does shit. It's no big deal. It's his corporations. Oh, just from Tesla? 8.4 million. I wouldn't say that's carbon neutral. So that's just Tesla putting out 8.4 million. Wow. What's the rocket company put out? What's the Boring Company put out? What's the solar panel industry put out that he runs? I believe that's also called Tesla, right? Tesla Solar. Or is that Tesla combine the car and the solar panel and battery company. He's got the batteries. Those are all running on electricity. Batteries are running on electricity. Where's that electricity coming from? Are all of his corporations set up with solar? I don't know. My point is this, man. Elon Musk has done more to destroy mankind and done nothing to help us. Understand that. He's done way more to destroy this planet and all of us than all the little things that he offers. The little fucking, the magic tricks that he offers you. Oh, look, a rocket that can land on its ass. We've already had that. Oh, look, a monorail system. Oh, yeah, we've already got that. Disney World. You know, oh, look, an electric car. Already had those, motherfucker. Self-driving car. Already had those, bitch. You've done nothing, Elon. You've invented nothing. All you've done is capitalize on pre-existing technology. That's a fact. Your research departments suck my dick. Look what just happened to that rocket you just put up. You know, why aren't we on Mars, dude? Building fucking skyscrapers on Mars, mining, sand. We could have red sand. Think of all the red sand sculptures we could have here on Earth. With all your mined red sand up there. Wow. You dug all these fucking holes for what? What are the holes for, man? So that somebody doesn't have to take a bus that's 10 times faster up in Vegas to a fucking event center from a fucking hotel? Really? They should get in a 35-mile-an-hour fucking car so they can ride through a tunnel with neon lights in it? Huh. Where's your vacuum tunnels at, bro? All he cares about is money? Bro, no. You got that wrong, Neil. You got it wrong. I mean, he may have fucked up. He already got all the money. Now all he cares about is power. He's got all the money. Nothing he does is to make money anymore. Everything he does is to grab power. He's securing power. If you look at all of his things collectively, you'll notice it's all about controlling the whole fucking planet. He's going to control the transportation. He's going to control the energy. He's going to control, where the fuck, people decide to travel and how they're going to get there. Not just in the vehicles, but with his rocket transportation. He's going to control the politics and the government and who we're going to coup. We'll coup who we want to. No, we'll coup who Elon wants to coup. Isn't it, Elon? We'll coup whoever Elon wants to coup. Well, why don't you just write that tweet correctly? Tesla told you how much per car? SpaceX. Yeah, that's the other one, SpaceX. What's the carbon footprint of SpaceX? Okay, Google. What is the carbon footprint of SpaceX?
According to BBC, this SpaceX launch was chosen because useful webcam footage of the exhaust gases was available. One of the biggest surprises they found is that...
Shut up, you stupid fucking bitch. Dude, is that what I asked you? So, Elon's controlling the Googs, bro. Somehow. They won't tell you just the total company's output. Okay, Google. What is the total output of CO2 from the corporation SpaceX?
According to the eco-experts, Elon Musk's SpaceX Starship rocket emits 358 tons of CO2 per flight.
Did I ask about a single rocket? I want to know the total carbon footprint, man. So we've got to go do... You know what? We got to do the fucking research. This information isn't available. This is bullshit. That's the goddamn headline right there. For some reason, the carbon footprint of Elon Musk's corporations isn't available. That information isn't available. Do I know a researcher? Do I know someone who will look that up? Dude, why is my whole system muted? Oh, right, because someone was talking? Oh, because you guys, that's right, you guys were posting the same thing that I had already said twice. Okay. Yeah, well, I want to know. Cushy Monster 710. I want to know now. I want to know what the total carbon footprint is of Tesla. I want to know what the total carbon footprint is of the Boring Company. I want to know what the total carbon footprint is of Elon's SpaceX. And then I want to add them all together. And I want to show everybody that Elon Musk is actually murdering the fucking planet, not saving it. Who fucking can I call on that would help me look into this? Lee Camp. Lee Camp. Lee Camp and Graham Elwood.
Depression Neil.
Lee Camp and Graham
You are
Elwood.
right, Elon want power like Bill Gates.
Okay.
Depression Neil. Sorry, I'm no help.
You are right. Elon want power like Bill Gates. Sorry, I am no help. What do you mean you're no help? Your help, just you being here helps, Neil. Are you kidding me?
Christian
need you.
Havel.
I need you here.
What happened to the long hair? Haven't been in a few years.
Oh, I went with the
freaking
new
Oracle.
look. I cut all my hair off.
This year, Tesla finally released data on its supply chain emissions for 2022, which is equivalent to roughly 30.7 million tons of carbon dioxide. That's a huge change from what the company reported. The freaking Oracle. Last year.
Dude, where's my mouse at? Dude. Oh my god.
Christian
dude.
Havel. Do you still have the fuck you intro? The freaking Oracle. Is that what you are looking for?
Yeah, so I mean that's Tesla, bro. Thank you. Dear Lee Camp and Graham Elwood, please do a deep dive on the total carbon footprint of all of Elon Musk's corporations combined, because I am unable to find this information with a simple Google search. Anybody want to do like SpaceX or look, search the web. Look, okay, SpaceX total carbon footprint by a SpaceX rocket. Is SpaceX environmentally responsible? This amount of carbon is a drop in the ocean compared to global industrial emissions. That was back in 2018. That's from Smithsonian Mag. Oh my god, dude. They're so bought out. I bet you Elon Musk did a giant donation to Smithsonian Mag. And they wrote that article. How much you want to bet? The pollution caused by rocket launches, BBC Future. This is from 2022. how the billionaire space race could be one giant leap for pollution? Yeah. The Guardian,
The
2021.
freaking Oracle. One of the biggest surprises they found is that in the first stage of the rocket launch around 116 tons of CO2 was emitted in 165 seconds.
For one rocket launch, 200 to 300 tons of carbon dioxide are released. Can you believe this? The environmental impact of rocket launches. Of a SpaceX rocket. How many rockets have they launched?
Depression Neil. Wow.
Okay. How many rockets has SpaceX launched? Let's just do the fucking math since Google won't do it for us. Total SpaceX launches. 232. God damn, bro. So multiply 232 times 300 tons of carbon. Dude. What? 232 times 300 tons of carbon. Because I guarantee you they're fudging those numbers too. Man, that's 69,600 million tons of carbon, man.
The freaking Oracle. I thought that's
So it's
why
it's
NASA
more than a
stopped
half
space
billion
and have been
tons of carbon.
concentrating on deep water exploration.
More than half a billion. Dude, more than 1/2 billion tons of carbon are released. Have been released. More than 1/2 billion tons of carbon released from SpaceX as well. And then there's the Boring Company. There's the Boring Company, the battery,
Killer GB420.
solar.
The average human exhales about 2.3 pounds of carbon dioxide on an average day. Multiply that but 8 billion.
I know Kimberly's here. Hi. Then there is the Boring Company, the battery and solar panels. I'm forgetting something. There's Tesla. There's... What else am I forgetting? We'll see if Lee and Graham will do a show on that. You know, I think that would be great. And I would love to do the research myself and find out for myself what the hell. You guys match. You didn't notice that? My sister and my mom look corny because they're both wearing the same color shirt. They look like they're at some kind of a family reunion that you see at the airport and you fucking hate it because they're all wearing the same fucking shirt. Johnson's reunion. Yay. Look, we're all wearing the same t-shirt so we can find each other in the airport. Oops, that's not my coffee mug. I might be losing my mind. That's too small to be my coffee mug. That's right. Tonight is that special. What happened to San Francisco? Um, I'll tell you what happened to San Francisco. Poor leadership. That's it. Poor leadership. That's all. You don't address the symptoms. This is what happens. Your city gets stricken. You're diseased, and that city is dying. It's hilarious that motherfuckers still choose to live there when they say, yeah, my car gets broken into every night. Move. How about that? Move. Leave. I wouldn't even fucking stay there. Get the fuck out of there. Really? That's what you have to... It's a goddamn war zone. Oh my God. I couldn't live like that. And, your leaders have failed you. Your leadership has failed you. They're a fucking joke. They're talking about giving... Oh, they're going to give reparations. That was San Francisco, right? $5 million a person, reparations. Really? You can't even keep the human shit off your street. And you're talking about giving $5 million per person for reparations? It sounds like a leadership issue, man. I mean, Ron DeSantis could run on that. Donald Trump could run on that. They could literally just say, look at San Francisco, Democratic leadership, look what they've done. I'd call out the fucking senator from that goddamn area, Feinstein or whoever the fuck it was. Who's the Northern California senator. And I'd be like, you're a fucking joke. Your fucking city's a joke. That's supposed to be an iconic city. Like, Paris. That's what San Francisco is supposed to be for. Like New York City. It's supposed to be an icon. And it might cost some money. It might take more police. It might take more, work to keep it nice. But, they never had a problem before. And now this leadership just let it go into shit. There's a lot of money in that fucking area. There's a lot of money in that area. If you can't figure out how to take that money and do something good with it, I'd be going over the finances. Who's your goddamn treasurer of San Francisco? Who's the person in charge of what the money's doing? How much money's going to the police force? Do you need to hire more police? Why aren't the police out there? Why aren't they enforced? What the fuck? How many cars have to get broken into before you guys put an end to that bullshit? What I would do is I would catch these motherfuckers that are breaking into cars and I'd lock them up in fucking prison. You break into a car, you'd start a fucking castle doctrine type. It's like breaking into somebody's house. You break into somebody's car, you're going to prison for fucking 10 years. First offense, 10 years. Fuck you. Boom, I'd clean that city up so quick. Leadership. I wouldn't want to have to impose those kinds of rules where I live. It's not necessary here. But you're going to have to do what's necessary to make that shit, to fix it, and make it right.
The freaking Oracle. Here it's the young meth heads breaking into cars just for a couple of bucks in change.
I mean, I could pass a law in San Francisco requiring every single car to have a $3 motion sensing alarm that we would produce, right? And that your insurance company would pay for. So it wouldn't cost you anything, but it would be like a $3, AA battery, little shriek alarm that senses movement. And every single car would be fitted with one of those. And when you go to sleep at night, you turn that fucker on. It's under the hood or wherever. And it's just a sticky tape thing. This would be so simple. Any car that got touched, instant, man. The whole goddamn neighborhood would wake up. I'd put an end to that shit so fast, but these morons are sitting there like they're like fish out of water, man, like chickens with their heads cut off and just flapping their wings around. I was watching episodes of them on CNN interviewing some of the leadership in San Francisco, and this woman would walk around in the street with this reporter going, yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, this is really bad. Yeah, this is that right there. That's really bad. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, we know it's bad. We know that you know it's bad. What we want to see is not you walking around the street pointing to everything that's bad. We want to see you writing the legislation that's going to fix that. Taking control of that city with laws and a police force, and regulations. That's what you need to do. It's unbelievable how powerless the leadership
Oracle.
of San Francisco seems to be.
Yes, a solution.
Yeah. I don't want to see you looking at the problem. You out there talking to homeless people. And they're on meth and shit, and they're trying to answer your questions. It's fucking horrible. It's a disaster. Oh, what's your solution? Oh, I need some more meth. It's like that's basically what you're getting. And this is what CNN is. Oh, this is how we're going to solve this problem. We're going to walk around and interview the homeless people in the street and see what their solutions are. Hey, man, if the homeless people had a solution to homelessness, do you think they'd still be homeless, CNN? You fucking cunts. Cunts. Not news. CNN. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Cheers, freaking Oracle in my chat. And any Token Tony Z. Hey, Token Tony Z's over there on the Rumble. Look at this. Hey, Token Tony Z. It used to be a respectable city. Now it's a dump. Oh, it's a dump. Don't go there. Don't go to San Francisco. Don't bring your tax dollars there. Don't visit there. They don't deserve your tax dollars until they clean their city up. Fuck them. Idiots. Cheers.
Steven running. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. 232 launches. Good luck trying to find Elon Musk's corporation's total fucking carbon footprint. My God.
Killer GB 420. Point out one good Democrat ran city or state.
Point out one good Democrat run city. One good Democrat run city. How about I just block you from my live stream, you fucking stupid cunt? How about that? Fuck off. So fucking funny. How many fucking cities are in the fucking country? You know? Go to fucking Martha's Vineyard. I don't know. Go to fucking Los Angeles. It's a Democratic run, right? You know, yeah, they got homeless people. They got a shit ton of people there, too. And go see how that city runs every day. Go see what they're producing, you know? You could go up the whole east fucking coast. All those are Democratic run cities. I'm sure you'll find what? Plenty of great cities that are run by Democrats. But, you know, I don't need some fucking dumb cunt in here who doesn't think Republicans are just as guilty. Hey, look at goddamn Florida, which is run by Republicans, you fucking dumb cunt. Look at my fucking city, okay? You can't use a bathroom if you're LGBTQ anymore. You can't read a book that you may have been able to read a fucking couple of months ago because they've removed it from the fucking libraries. You know, your fucking 15-year-old can't talk to another 15-year-old in school about their gender or their sex. You know, because all of that language has been removed. You're a fucking idiot. Go fuck off. You don't know dick. God, you know what? I hate to fucking say this. Don't ever come back here because guess what, motherfucker? You're beneath me. You'll never be up here. Okay? So stay the fuck out. The only thing you ever have to fucking bring in here is your negative bullshit. As many times as you sit there jacking off watching my show and deciding not to fucking say dick when I ask people to say something, hey man, participate in this, participate in that. Say what you think about this, say what you think about that. I wasn't asking for your fucking dick this time, motherfucker, was I? I didn't ask to hear your fucking shit opinion. Because you're an idiot. So stay the fuck out. God, man. Fucking team playing cunt motherfucker. Fuck all the sides, okay? If you're gonna pick a side in here, I'm gonna fucking knock your dick in the dirt so hard, you're never gonna walk straight again. Oh, you're gonna pick the fucking Republicans? Really? Really? Oh, show me one Democratic city that's been run good. Show me any city that's running good in the United States, you fucking moron. You know, show me any city that doesn't have homeless people, crime, an underbelly, you know, corruption. You fucking moron. You little fucking team playing cunt. Does that make sense to you guys? I'll show you a whole newspaper dedicated to Dr. Lobotomy. I'll show you how good the Republicans are. We could talk about it. I really don't feel like it. Fuck that shit. Fuck you and fuck Republicans like you. Fuck you. God, I fucking hate you. I really do. Motherfucker. Happy Mother's Day, bitch. Anybody else want to open up their fucking fat mouth right now? Because I'd love to hear from somebody. This is the lamest, deadest chat in the world. I mean, seriously. I am not that intimidating, guys. Seriously, I'm not. Does anybody have anything to say? You guys just want to sit here and listen to me fucking bitch? Seriously, guys, not one peep. How many people is that? I can't even add 25 and 18. I can't even add those two numbers. I don't know what that is. It's 40 something. Really? 40 people? Not including the 0 viewers I got over on Kick?
Steven Running. Just tuned in.
Hey, Steven Running. How's it going, brother? You're the only person to say anything out of 40 people. Hi. Thank you.
The freaking Oracle.
Hey, freaking Oracle.
What is with the trans washroom thing? I missed it.
I don't want to get too far into it, but here in my state, they've passed a law now.
Patrick John Welder. Making breakfast and listening, bud.
Thanks, PJ Dub. Appreciate that, bro. They just passed a law in the state of Florida, here where I live, that says that you must use the bathroom of whatever gender it was that you were born to. So I guess if you have to go use a bathroom and you're trans, you have to bring your fucking birth certificate with you, because I guess there's going to be fucking bathroom monitors. Yeah, sounds like a great place to live, Killer GB. Right? Those Republicans. They do such a great job of freedom. That's real free. You know, so you can feel comfortable when you whip your little dick out in the bathroom because you're afraid somebody's going to look at it and laugh at you. You fucking Republican. I just literally
Treasure
described
Coast
every
Waters.
Republican out there.
Indeed, stuffing my
Scared
gob.
someone's going to see their tiny dick. TD. You got TD disease. You scared someone's going to see your tiny dick, you fucking Republican? Fucking just admit you're gay. Just admit you're gay.
The freaking
Just
Oracle.
admit it.
What? OMG.
Just come out of the closet. It's okay. We'll support the LGBTQ community. Come on out of the closet, you fucking Republicans. You'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror again. It'll be great. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. I hope you guys are enjoying the conversation, the friendly conversation we're having.
A acid trap. Cheers. Did you see the Wings of Redemption's vs Boogie fight?
No. I don't even know if you're talking about boxing or UFC or two podcasters having a debate. Dude, I'm a fucking mess. There's a fucking fly on my bong. Psst, unreal. Unreal.
The freaking Oracle.
Nobody even
There are
knows
now
this.
cases of antifungal resistant ringworms.
Oh my god, where did that come from? Antifungal resistant. That does not sound good. And especially because I just got a thorn in my foot yesterday, man. You know? I wish you guys that came in from Destiny's chat would talk to me. You know, I'm not allowed to look at Destiny's chat while I'm live. You guys would have to actually type in my chat on Rumble, which you have the link to, I guess. I'm not allowed to look at the chat, so I closed the window. I'd interact with you guys if you would talk to me. You know? Just saying. So I love shit like this. AA Acid Trap. AA Acid Trap comes in, asks me a question. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then they just fucking, they don't respond then. Okay, you tried. And no one else is talking. Does anybody else have anything to say? There's a lot of you here right now. Do any of you have anything to say? Because my sister's here. It's Mother's Day. I can go hang out with my family.
A Acid Trap. It was a boxing match between these two YouTubers that have been on YouTube since it started.
Oh, I never heard of either of them. Right on. This guy crashed a plane. He was flying an airplane, and he was live podcasting, and he crashed it. He jumped out, you know, and parachuted out of it and crashed the plane for views on, and he got in a lot of trouble for it. But it just is a commentary, I think, of where we are. The whole fighting. We want to see podcasters fight each other, really? I thought that ended with the, you know, with whatever, dude. You know, and then that's like, okay, great.
Patrick John Welder. 10 years in prison, I heard.
I hope. Anybody that's stupid to intentionally crash an airplane, he could have started a fucking forest fire, you know? Out in the middle of nowhere. He could have started a forest fire, could have burned the whole goddamn planet down. There's no telling. He got injured somehow when he jumped out of the plane, or maybe when he hit the ground. He got like this cut on himself. I'm like, I don't have much to say about it except that that's just where we're at, you know? It's kind of like a thermometer. Oh, our thermometer. Oh, fucking A, man. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see 27,100 Bitcoin, 27 big spike up, 1,800 Ethereum, 1,600 Harmony, an 86-cent Matic, 37-cent Cardano ADA, bow, 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 bow. Bitcoin is back. Bitcoin is back. You see, we should see Pepe.
Jeff Lund.
What the fuck
I'm seeing
is
more in than
Pepe
red.
doing? Pepe's at 182, 182, Pepe. Dude, our I said thermometer. I was like our thermometer. We got like a thermometer. It's like, it's a thermometer. It's just showing me the temperature of where humanity is. You know, Elon Musk is like a thermometer. The people that support Elon Musk, the people that support this stupid fucking war. I don't care if you're cheering on Ukraine or cheering on Russia. You're a fucking idiot. Everyone needs to sit down and stop being at war. We're not achieving anything. It's so fucking stupid. And everything we're doing now is just stupid. And we're all a bunch of fucking idiots. And I totally get it. I'm not confused by it. I used to be so confused by it. But now I know why we're all a bunch of fucking idiots, you know? And it's like, it's cool, man. It's cool. I got it, man. People believe in crazy shit, you know, so they'll have stupid beliefs and
Jeff Lund.
subscribe to non-facts.
Morning choosy.
Good morning. So, yes, it is a very good morning, and good morning indeed. Oh, I'm out of quick. Look at me, I've got one drop. Let me just have my one drop of kafef. I want my one drop of kafef. Okay, it was worth it. It was worth it. It's totally worth it. So, should we check our oranges, guys? Should we check and see how the oranges are doing? Hey, everybody, it's time to check and see how those oranges are doing. It's the song about oranges and seeds today.
A
We're
acid
singing
trap. What are your thoughts on the homeless? It's getting bad, especially in Skid Row. I've seen a lot of interviews by Soft White Underbelly. I feel bad for those people.
We have a few homeless people that watch this show all the time. You know, it's becoming more and more common. And it's hard, you know, it is hard for people today. And it's not just people who are homeless have it hard, man. It's getting, just everything is rough. And I see it, I understand it. I know why it is the way it is. And that's, you know, for me, is understanding things is, you know, like 85% of the pain is not knowing why something is the way it is. And once I understand, you know, something is the way it is, it seems easier to try to at least, you know, is there a contingency? Is there a way to get through? Is there whatever? You know, but at first you got to see, you know, why the fuck we're fucked. And I understand why we're fucked. We're fucked because people were taught since we were young. When you were young and your heart was an open book, used to say, live and let love. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. But in this ever-changing world in which we live in, why can't I center this? Makes you give in and cry. Burn. So live and let die. Burn. Live and let die. Burn.
Stephen running. The debt ceiling is almost here.
Life! We have life! Look at the life! Everyone, there is life here, and the orange trees are growing. The seeds are seeding, not this destroyed freaking grapefruit. That's what I was looking at. That's a grapefruit seed, and I'm just kind of hoping something happens there. All these other ones are orange seeds. These are split grapefruit seeds right here that I lost. Pretty sure. But these are all orange seeds, man. Look at the life. Look at the life. I'm so excited about this. So this is how to sprout orange seeds, guys. Every time I'm going to tell you guys this every time. That is what the you think a seed is when it comes out of an orange or a grapefruit or a lime, lemon, citrus, right? And it looks like that. And most of us think, well, we'll just put that in the water and some paper towels and we sprout it. And then nothing happens and we end up getting rotten water and we throw it all away. Well, in reality, what you're supposed, that's actually like a banana peel. You're supposed to peel that off and wait very carefully with your thumbnail. You just right where that little separation is, you just kind of peel on one side. The whole thing comes apart very carefully. You will get a popcorn kernel comes out like this. And you soak these for 5 days and boom, this is day 5. So we've got, for sure, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to say that one's 7, possibly 8. That one's 8 right there, yes. 9, 10, So we've definitely got 10, 11 sprouts here so far. These things are going to be going into soil soon enough, and the garden shall be expanding. I'm very excited about that. So, you guys, thanks for watching my show today. I will see you guys this afternoon. Enjoy your Mother's Day. Don't forget your moms. It's never too late to run to the grocery store and grab a nice card. All right, and your mother will appreciate it. All right, y'all take care. And I'll see you, like I said, later today, tonight, whatever. All right. And I'm at Nay's Garden on Twitter. You guys remember that? I'm totally on Twitter at Nay's Garden. I'd like to stick with you on this market. You know, the market is extremely exciting right now. I'd love to let you guys watch what's going on here with the market and see if Pepe is going to take off. Right now, Pepe is down here, and it says it's at 181, and it's at negative 3.8%. So watch for Pepe to take the number one slot again. If you wanted to invest in Pepe, you could, get a little bit. I would tell you this would be a good time.
Steven running. Hashtag keep it open.
Okay. You guys want to keep it open? I'll leave the screen open for you, and I can just come back. If you guys want to watch the market. I mean, you want to watch the market explode. That's kind of fun, actually. It's fun to watch the market when it's making you money. So, I'll be back. I'll just leave this on for you so you can congregate. How about that?
Trendy Nick.
How about we just...
Hashtag keep it open.
How about we just make this the frickin' the community? I'll just leave the live stream open. And then you guys can chat. I could even do this, man. Here. I'm having a problem, okay. With my brain. But it's working again. So everybody, yay. Okay, this should work. Yay, and it worked. Is that cool? I'll turn the volume down a little bit. You'll still be able to hear yourselves talk. There you go. All right. And when I go live again, we'll be live again when I walk back over here, whatever.
Tina holler. Hey Nay, how's it going? Dave C. Fishing. Happy Mother's Day to Nay's mom. Stephen running. Cheers.
no, the window's closed. But still, I think he might be outside. You people are here. You people. Oh, the market is returning back to where it once came. Not good. Okay, I'm not hearing any chats in the chat chatting at all. No chats chatting. So, that's not good, man. I want to hear a chat, you know? I like to hear a chat chatting. Some sort of a chat. Anybody here, man? Say something in the chat, guys, if you're here. Say something in the chat if you are here. Alright, let me know. Anybody? Anyone? Top of the hour. Nobody's here? Okay, I guess everybody's walked away. Alright, well, you know, I can't notify you guys that I'm here. You would have had to have kept it open, I guess. But not a single person is responding. I will go ahead and I'll end this show. Looks like the market semi-returned from where it came from, but Ethereum is still up over 1,800, but Bitcoin's under 27. So that's where all that's at. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.